travel trailer, fifth wheel, and toy hauler customer has always wanted to have a backup camera system just like their motorhome counterparts. The problem has always been the labor costs associated with hardwiring a trailer. The camera gets mounted on the back of a trailer and a cable needs to be snaked from the back to the front where it meets a bulkhead connector. Bulkhead connectors are expensive because they're waterproof, they're heavy duty, they're robust. The tow vehicle needs to be permanently hardwired in order to install a monitor. Now that monitor may only be used 3 or 6 or 10 weekends out of the year, but that monitor is on that dashboard 52 weekends out of the year. With a wireless backup camera system, the camera gets mounted to the back of the trailer the same way, except there's no cabling. The monitor simply plugs into a cigarette lighter adapter. It has a suction cup mount, so when they're not towing their trailer, they can simply unplug it, release the suction cup mount, put the monitor in the glove box until they need it again. So now all of your towable customers can have a backup camera system that they've always wanted at a very affordable price. This is a 7-inch CRT backup camera monitor. It's black and white. Came in a 5-inch version and a 7-inch version like this. Every dealer in the country has seen their share of these. Hundreds of thousands of systems were installed by the manufacturers over the years. But the technology is dead and gone, and there are no replacement parts to replace these. So better to replace your customer's dead or dying black and white system with a digital wireless backup camera system. Less cost, color technology, the latest and greatest in observation. Many of the wireless observation systems available on the market today continue to use analog technologies. Analog technologies don't work well while you're underway, and they can interfere with one another. You can be driving down the freeway next to someone else that has an analog backup camera system, and your monitor could literally be picking up the picture from their camera. Voyager has come up with WiSight Technology. WiSight Technology is digital frequency matching, which simply means that the camera and the monitor, they're married to one another, which prevents other signals from causing interruption of picture even when you're at freeway speeds. Analog technology simply cannot provide that. So now you know all the benefits of Voyager's digital WiSight technology, from the cost savings to the digital frequency matching. Now it's time to learn how to impart this information onto your customers. So we're going to create a few scenarios here for you to learn, where I'm going to play you the dealer and you're going to play the part of the customer. Nick, you know all of our customers that have a travel trailer, a fifth wheel, or a toy hauler that come back to our dealership, they all tell us that they've wanted a backup camera system for years. But snaking a cable through their trailer and adding all the bulkhead connectors and permanently hardwiring their tow vehicle and putting a monitor on their dash that's going to be there 12 months out of the year, even though they're only towing their trailer maybe a month out of the year, it was just all cost prohibitive. Did you know that we can now add a wireless camera to your trailer and a monitor that simply plugs into your cigarette lighter adapter and has a suction cup mount so that when you're done using it, you can put it in the glove box until you need it again, and it takes less than an hour to install it. Hey George, I know you brought your RV in today to get the refrigerator repaired, but I noticed that you have an old black and white backup camera system in your coach, and I want to tell you about the new digital wireless technology. We can replace that old black and white camera with a wireless camera, which means I don't have to snake a cable. We can replace that old black and white picture tube monitor with an LCD monitor, about an hour of labor, and now you have the latest and greatest in color digital technology for observation. Bill, you know you have a lot of customers that bring their trailer in for service, and they've already got a monitor in their dash. And that monitor typically is going to have an auxiliary input. So our engineers cleverly removed the receiver component from the monitors that we sell with our digital wireless systems so that it can be plugged into the auxiliary input of an existing dash monitor. You can tell your customers Or you can ask your customers, did you know that I could put a backup camera system on your trailer, plug this little box into your existing monitor, and when you hit the auxiliary button on your monitor, you're going to get the image from that backup camera system on your trailer. Hardly any labor involved, less expensive because you're not selling them a monitor too. Stop selling yourself short. Download our seller's guide for more tips on increasing profits.